The Digital Battleground of the 21st Century by Irina S. Litchfield. In the tapestry of our modern world, we are witnessing a silent yet profound transformation, a battle of technological advancements that transcend traditional borders and redefine societal norms. This conflict, largely invisible to the naked eye, is fueled not by the raw power of armies or the destructive force of conventional weaponry, but by the relentless, swift march of technological innovation. The global stage is becoming an arena of an unprecedented power struggle. Technology has now become both a shield and a sword, wielded with strategic precision in the hands of both entrepreneurs and governments. It shapes markets and industries and is rapidly becoming the very essence of global politics and power dynamics. In this unfolding narrative, we are witnessing a blurring of lines between the physical and digital worlds, where digital prowess is becoming as crucial as traditional military might in determining geopolitical influence. This era, marked by a complex interplay of data, connectivity, and artificial intelligence, is redefining what it means to wield power. Traditional notions of influence, shaped over centuries by geographical boundaries and military capabilities, are being challenged by a new form of digital dominance. Here, information is the currency, and its flow and control are capable of altering the geopolitical landscape in ways previously unimagined. In this digital battleground, the stakes are high, and the outcomes are far-reaching. The ability to harness and control technological innovations is not just about economic gain or market dominance. It's about shaping the future of nations and the lives of billions. The tools of this new warfare, AI algorithms, digital currencies, social media platforms, are subtle yet powerful, capable of influencing public's opinion, molding economic policies, and even swaying electoral outcomes. As we navigate this new era, the key players, nations, corporations, and individuals alike, must grapple with the implications of this power shift. The decisions made today, the alliances formed, and the policies enacted will have a lasting impact on the global order. The digital battlefield is set, and its consequences will reverberate through every aspect of our society, from individual privacy and security to the broader dynamics of international relations. In this digital battleground of the 21st century, understanding and adapting to the nuances of technological power is not just a matter of staying relevant. It's about ensuring survival in a rapidly evolving world where the rules of engagement are continuously rewritten. The rising threat, China's central bank digital currency. Amidst the evolving landscape of the digital age, a development of significant consequence has emerged on the horizon: the introduction of China's central bank digital currency, CBDC. Far more than a mere step in financial innovation, this initiative represents a seismic shift in the balance of global economic power. It's a strategic move, carefully orchestrated, with implications that reach far beyond the financial sector, posing a direct challenge to the economic prowess of the United States and its allies in the Western world. China's foray into the realm of digital currency is not just an economic decision. It's a geopolitical strategy intricately woven into the fabric of its broader ambitions. The CBDC represents a leap into a future where economic control transcends traditional boundaries, offering a mechanism that could potentially extend the reach of its influence. In this new reality, currency is not just a medium of exchange, but a tool of power, a means to project influence, monitor transactions, and exert control on an unprecedented scale. The implications of China's CBDC are profound and multifaceted. Economically, it presents a challenge to the dominance of the dollar, threatening to disrupt the current dynamics of international trade and finance. The CBDC provides China with a platform to internationalize the yuan, potentially altering the global currency landscape and undermining the dollar's supremacy as the world's reserve currency. However, the concerns extend far beyond economics. The introduction of a state-controlled digital currency offers an unparalleled opportunity for surveillance and control. With every transaction potentially traceable and recordable, the CBDC could become a tool for monitoring citizens' financial activities, a prospect that raises significant concerns about privacy and individual freedoms. In the hands of an authoritarian regime, the digital currency could be used as a powerful weapon to reinforce its control, track dissent and suppress opposition. Furthermore, the CBDC's potential to bypass traditional banking systems poses risks to the existing global financial order. It enables direct transactions between parties, potentially diminishing the role and influence of Western financial institutions and regulatory frameworks. This shift could lead to a fragmentation of the global financial system, with separate blocks operating under different rules and standards. As China continues to advance its CBDC, the response from democratic nations becomes increasingly crucial. The stakes are high, and the choices made in response will have lasting implications for the global economy, the balance of power, and the preservation of individual liberties. The development of China's CBDC is a clarion call to the world, signaling a new era in the digital battleground where economic tools are wielded with strategic intent, and where the rules of global engagement are being rewritten under our very eyes. The need for a democratic countermeasure. In response to the formidable challenge posed by China's CBDC, democratic nations stand at a critical crossroads, requiring a response that is as strategic as it is innovative. The essence of this countermeasure lies not in mere replication or reactionary tactics, but in a fundamental divergence that aligns with the core values that underpin democratic societies. It calls for a response that transcends the traditional paradigms of financial technology and ventures into the realm of ethical, transparent, and inclusive economic practice. The development of a democratic counter to China's CBDC must be rooted in principles that contrast starkly with those of an authoritarian model. This new approach needs to emphasize not just the technological advancement, but also the preservation and promotion of individual liberties and financial freedoms. It is about creating a system that is open, decentralized, and where the control and benefits are equitably distributed among its users, rather than concentrated in the hands of a few. This democratic alternative to the CBDC should leverage the latest in financial technology while ensuring that these innovations serve the public good. It requires a sophisticated understanding of blockchain technologies, digital currencies, and the global financial ecosystem, combined with a commitment to values such as privacy, user sovereignty, and financial inclusion. The goal is to create a digital currency that empowers its users, provides equitable access, and upholds the highest standards of transparency of the system, privacy of user, and accountability of controllers. Moreover, the response from democratic nations must go beyond the technical aspects of creating a digital currency. It should encompass a comprehensive strategy that includes robust regulatory frameworks, international cooperation, and public-private partnerships. These elements are crucial in ensuring that the digital currency is not only technologically sound, but also aligned with broader economic policies and international standards. In crafting this countermeasure, democratic nations have an opportunity to set a global standard for digital currencies. This standard should reflect an economic philosophy that values human rights, fosters economic equality, and encourages responsible innovation. It is about creating a system that is not only efficient and forward-looking, but also reflective of the democratic ethos that values the individual and the community. The need for a democratic countermeasure to China's CBDC is an opportunity for democratic nations to lead by example. It's an opportunity to demonstrate that technology and innovation, when guided by democratic principles, can be powerful forces for good. It's a chance to build a financial system that is not just a tool for economic transactions, but a platform for fostering greater societal equity and freedom. This is not just a response to a threat, but a proactive step towards shaping a future where technology serves all of humanity, not just the interests of a few. Learning from Circle's approach, the treacherous waters stirred by the development of China's central bank digital currency, CBDC, are indicative of the profound shifts occurring within the global financial landscape, challenging existing norms and prompting countries worldwide to navigate the complex currents of digital innovation, sovereignty, and international economic competition. But it's crucial to acknowledge that the Western world is not without its own arsenal. Circle's innovative approach to digital currency, particularly through its USDC stablecoin, emerges as a lighthouse of hope amidst the storm. This initiative starkly contrasts with the centralized, authoritarian nature of China's CBDC, offering a glimpse into a future where digital currency amplifies economic inclusivity and empowerment. Circle has not merely introduced another digital currency into the market, it has redefined the paradigm of financial technology with the potential for instant global dollar settlements. This isn't just a step forward in convenience, it's a leap towards enhancing the competitive edge of the U.S. economy and bolstering its national security. By weaving public-private regulatory partnerships into the fabric of its operation and placing a premium on individual sovereignty, Circle demonstrates that financial innovation need not come at the expense of the financial system's integrity. In the shadow of China's CBDC, a beacon of resilience shines through. Leaders like Circle, with their forward-thinking USDC design, embody the essence of what a democratic countermeasure should be. They offer not just a rebuttal to the challenges posed by China's digital currency efforts, but a blueprint for how the democratic world can navigate this new frontier. Circle's strategy encapsulates the essential qualities: empowerment, transparency, and inclusivity, necessary to balance the scales against the potential threats of China's CBDC. It is through embracing and advancing such models that the democratic world can secure a future where digital currencies serve as tools for freedom and progress, not instruments of control. Conclusion: a call to action. As we navigate this new digital era, shaped by the rising tide of China's central bank digital currency, we stand at a defining moment in history. The emergence of China's CBDC is a challenge to be observed and a clear call to action for democratic societies and their leaders. It is a pivotal opportunity for democratic nations to demonstrate that technology, when guided by the values of freedom, transparency, and inclusion, can be a force for good, a tool for empowerment rather than control. This is a moment for decisive action. Democratic governments, policymakers, and private sector leaders must come together to craft a robust response to the CBDC challenge. The need for a democratic countermeasure is clear, one that prioritizes financial inclusion, upholds privacy and individual rights, and is rooted in transparent and ethical practices. The insights from Circle's approach to digital currency offer valuable lessons in how this can be achieved, showcasing a path forward where innovation aligns with democratic ideals. The call to action is unequivocal. Democratic societies must adopt these measures and lead in their implementation. This is about more than countering a geopolitical rival. It is about setting a standard for the future of finance. By embracing these challenges and transforming them into opportunities, democracies can ensure that the digital frontier becomes a landscape of prosperity and freedom rather than a domain of control. Let this moment be a turning point where democracies across the globe rise to the occasion, harnessing the power of digital currencies to build a financial system that reflects our highest aspirations, a system that competes on the global stage while preserving the core values that define us. This is our time to act, to shape a future where technology serves humanity in its entirety, fostering a world where freedom, equity, and prosperity are not just ideals, but realities for all.